word for it.
Funny look.
I'm really pushing my luck with the American jokes. I like American
Yeah, I do.
people.
I get quite hard as well. And we're live right now.
It's just fun for the rest
Let's
of the
get
world.
ready to rumble!
Yes, Joe, that's right. Thank you so much for having me. It's going to be Henry G and Zedicus guiding you through this nuke experience 2v2 G2 versus North. The HTC.
Coming out in the yellow corner, weighing in at Denmark. That's not even a weight, it's North.
You going with this?
And the blue
Yeah,
corner with them whites and red, but mostly white on their flag. It's G2.
And we're straight into it. North on the T side here. It's more on one of the more balanced maps, I would say, Chad, overall. But we'll see if that pans out as we get into round number 2 here. North with the lead for now. AKs. And with kennyS wielding his AWP as usual. He likes it up close and personal. Let's see if he can deliver here in round number 2. Back to you.
Punch it, Chewy. I love it.
Boy, oh boy. Cajun steps out behind the vent, grabs a head, and aizy finishes off Kenny there. And another round on the board for North. They're looking like they're starting off strong, boys.
That's not bad at all. T-side, upper bomb side seems more beneficial for the terrorists right now. Like the lower is like a bit of a 50-50. The CT's having a lot more points of entry. Obviously got decon, ramp, and the window room and the door as well there. kennyS towards the ramp. That's perfect. The incendiary drops at the feet of the terrorist there. It's going to be an easy kill for shoxy. That's good teamwork so far. cajunb gives his position away.
If you could be a color, what color would you be?
Orange.
Right, fair enough. Kenny gets this one. It'll be the first CT side round. It's been the most balanced map. We'll see if that continues. Henry, what color would you be?
In what sense?
You just pick a color, Henry. Don't overcomplicate things.
Black.
Oh, that makes sense,
like
actually. Yeah, not really a color, more
I know.
shade.
I knew you were going to say that. I was like, oh, don't even go with that.
G2 put
Crimson.
the first round on the board here. Kenny sticking with the AWP, like previously mentioned by Henry color commentator Greer. Cajun swinging around back fence through decon. He's going to peer up the stairs, and Kenny, quick as ever, lightning fast onto Cajun, putting him down. Railing will also die, as usual. Defuse comes in.
Not too
If you
bad
could be a
at all.
number, what number would you be?
69.
Fair enough. I think he wins that one.
I'll just go 24 because it's the day of my birth.
I'll go 92.
Because it's the age of girls you go for?
It's, I mean, they're easy that way, and they're about to die, which means they get all their money.
I was actually going to go with the birth. I should have said the birth year of girls you go for.
That's still fair game.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
an
it is.
89. That's fair
Yeah,
game.
I know, it was a
It's
joke.
the number on my race card. cajunb is going to take down shox as he gets up toward heaven. That's going to start things off in a poor state for
Chad,
G2.
what was,
They've got 2 rounds, but
What's
it's
the
gonna be a
number on the
third
back of
for
your
North.
CGS jersey?
11.
11. 69.
Really?
No, 76.
Okay. You wanted 69, though, didn't you?
Yeah, that's
Someone
right.
else had it?
No, I didn't. I was just a boy then. I didn't even know what a 69 was.
No, you pussied out.
Yeah.
Just like Anders.
What? I don't know the reference there.
No,
don't
Anders
either.
called. Didn't Anders call Yanko a pussy on? Oh, Jason.
Oh, that's the usual.
Just
though, isn't
returning the favour.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually true, though. He's a pussy.
Adam Olga. Oh, the body
Oh.
goes flying there.
it?
Launched.
Backflip.
Slams into the roof.
Get out of there.
Knocks for 6.
Sprays him down! Cajun's got shocks. If you could be a fruit, what fruit would you be?
A peach.
I quite like the green apples. Matthew, what fruit would you be?
Banana.
Yeah, I know what you do with that.
Matt seems more like a pomegranate.
Pomegranate. Why is that?
There's just so many layers to you. Oh, that's true.
Oh, I like it. I like it. There used to be. Now I'm just a hollow shell. I'm a walnut with no nut inside.
Yeah, you are a bit nutless.
It's true. It's because I busted my nut.
How
I won't tell
that
you.
uses the multi-layer joke in itself. Gross. Pretty good stuff, though.
aizy grabbing the first frag of the round. Kenny now in Annex, pushing his way in. Nade drops at his feet. 60 damage roughly, and Cajun will get the frag there. aizy on the assist. Not a bad round from the young lad, 20 years of age. I guess he was born in like 97 or something like that.
It's mental, isn't it? 1997.
Yeah, that's a bit young. Probably steer clear of that one, Hank.
Yeah. I think I might just do that. Yeah.
Shox, gets the first, but Cajun has information as to where they both are. A good kill, but can't control the spray.
Nice!
A
I
railing
heard
ate a
them.
bullet.
Did you
and
hear that?
Yeah, I'd heard that as well.
They're getting back into this now. It's still very early days. Round number 8. And G2 pulling around back there. It's going to be 5-3. They're confident. I guess it's an equal scoreline from what we've seen on Nuke side. We've had a lot of 8-7s, 9-6s. It's not clear who's going to be running away with it at the moment. No tactical pause yet, Chad. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty standard, Henry. You know the Vive,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Can you just go into like your local electronics store and buy one of them?
I think I think probably, yeah, the bigger ones. like Best Buy in America. You probably
yeah.
get
So
an
in
HTC
Australia, it'd be like
ordered through, I
JB
would
Hi-Fi
assume.
or something.
Yeah, I would assume so. I haven't gone into one of those in ages.
Pretty cool. I think it's like it'd be a really fun kind of party game, right? I know that it's one person doing it at a time, but it's quite amusing to see them doing it. And it
Chad, play your cards right. Keep plugging them like that. I think you'll get one for free.
Well, I'm buttering James up.
That's what we got. That's
okay.
okay. You know, he's listening, so keep bringing it up, and we'll see what we can do.
My son loves this video game and asked me to finally just sit down and watch it with him for a round or two on Mother's Day. I must say, I was impressed. Counter-Strike, you may have found yourself a new fan of this old fella. Why would it be a fella if it's Mother's Day?
Well, maybe he's with his son. Because the family gets together.
But it's Mother's Day.
But this is bad. How old? How old is the son? Because if he's like under the age of 16, our language is definitely not PG.
Yeah, it's not the right show to introduce.
Yeah, get your fucking son some better content to watch.
Matthew, that's the swear jar moment right there. Please.
Yep. Come up.
Restrain yourself.
I don't have any money, guys. Yeah, swear bottomless pit, Vlad says. They're making a lot of money off us from this. They think
from us?
Yeah, they're taking
from
all
the
swear jar money.
From the swearing.
Yeah, they're taking all the swear jar.
Okay, I thought you meant they're taking advantage of us.
Yeah, well, they kind of are, because they knew we were going to swear. Now they're taking all our money for it.
Yeah, they are wise. Everyone here at the PGL studio has been very nice. Always smily.
They are.
Trying to get hired for another event, I wish I had. Another particular event.
I heard they have a major coming up.
What's that lump in your throat? Yeah, what's that lump in your throat?
Well, that's 2 plugs Chad's gone for now.
I can go for one in a couple. I did do one yesterday about how comfortable the chair is.
Yeah, how comfortable are you right now?
I've got the lumbar support on. It's quite good for a guy like me who injured his back plumbing at a young age.
Oh, sob stories coming out as well. Here we go.
Got a hernia. Well,
Okay.
it's a
hernia.
very slight hernia. Not like your one. Mine's in my groin.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
No, it's not good to lift heavy objects. And Shox right now, attempting to lift a heavy object.
How did he?
Ooh!
He saw the gun barrel. He must have been looking at a radar talking because he saw it.
That was through the hut. That's through the wall.
Good job, Kenny. Good job, Kenny, but Cajun's better.
Do you think
Favorite
Kenny has
movie?
a nickname? Because you remember, like Get Right is like top
El Nino or like, yeah.
I feel like Kenny to me is like the Messi of Counter-Strike.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe. I could see that.
Very flamboyant.
Yeah, maybe Device could be like the Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Ooh,
like
see,
it's a good rivalry.
Yeah.
I can see it. Messi doesn't care about his hair, neither does Kenny. Device does. Ronaldo does. I get it.
I meant more so. Okay.
What's your favorite movie with Sean Connery in it?
One of the James Bond films.
Yeah, you're limited to James Bond. I guess you got.
Actually, what about that one he did with
Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Entrapment.
Entrapment. That's mine. Yep, 100%.
Was that the one with the laser beams?
We got another round for G2. This is gonna be the 4th on the CT side. Yes, it is the one with the laser beams. She has to slip through them, steal everything. Says she only stole 7 million when it was 8, and they keep $1 million.
Matt, remember when $1 million was a lot of money?
Yeah, that was a day. Those are the days. Do you remember when gas was like 50 cents a liter?
Yeah.
Do you remember when penny candy was a penny? I don't. That was a long time ago.
I remember that.
I remember when you get a 50-cent ice cream cone from Macca's.
Macca's! cajunb gets kennyS. See, that's all you do when you cast, guys. I just yell.
Just cast to stop yell. For now.
Analyst, stop talk.
Analyst.
Players start game.
Yeah, that's a tweet I get most of the time. Please start game. Like,
yeah,
I wish I had control over this. I'm not in the same room as him right now. I can't make them start a game, but thank you for your input.
Alright, Molotov going to be thrown out to heaven, but it's whiffed. It's landed on top of the silos right here. Could be used to Kenny's advantage to peer behind, and he is probing out as one of the players has made his way onto the hut. He's going to grab him. Nice little groin shot there from Kenny, and now he relies on Shox to get the information. Shox looking the wrong way. Gets taken down. Cajun behind Mushroom. Peeking towards heaven. Smoke now has bloomed and he can play in it. This is working to his advantage, Henry G. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much, Chad. It's the last round of the first half here. kennyS going for the full defuse. He likes his play, though. He still can shoot if required, and he's taken the bait. cajunb will not be winning the round. G2 by number 5, and kennyS. Balls of steel, it seems, and hi. Back to us in the studio.
Shout out to Hiko. Still watching with his staff tag, even though I'm not sure he's done anything with Twitch in a while.
Oh, this is now. Hoot, hoot, We could do like a kid show. I reckon the 3 of us could do a kid show.
Holy shit,
I don't think
that's
that'd be
a $1 billion
appropriate.
idea.
Yeah.
So, like,
and by that I mean $1 billion lawsuit when we get fucking sued.
I think Henry's seen the Wiggles before.
I have seen the Wiggles. I can
We could be the Wiggles.
Yeah.
Parla could be Jeff.
Yeah.
Wake up, Parla.
Wake the fuck up, Jeff. Is that what they said in the opening line?
Yeah. Because the guy's always asleep, so they're just in their skivvies.
He's just lazy, isn't he?
Bloody Bloody Jeff.
And they got Henry the Octopus is there.
Yeah, probably gets paid the most.
No wonder. Henry, Octopus, Hentai, all makes sense.
Yeah, it all comes full circle.
And Henry gets his
I don't know if
tentacles in
anyone
all
knew
of
this.
the
Do you want to know how it was destiny that Henry and I would be casting duos?
Is it because you both watch the same
My
hentai?
last job, well, that too. Space Pirates era.
He's setting the defuse.
My last. Wow, they're on it.
Cajunb.
Oh,
He's got off that!
Why?
Why did you sit it?
He had it. Cajun, you had it. I worked at a camera store. You know what it was called?
Henry's.
It was called Henry's.
You didn't tell me that before, I just guessed.
Well, it was kind of an obvious story, right? I led up to it.
Yeah, and Henry is actually a sadicist, so...
Wow.
It's true. He's one of the only sadokists I know.
Yeah. Well, back to me in the studio, perhaps, Chad. We're trying to start a kids' TV show here, and so far we can't go about 10 seconds without making some sort of reference to sex
Today's
or penises
defuse number is 5.
or hentai.
How many
we
seconds did it take to defuse?
Think about the last 10 minutes. How much stupid nonsense came out of our mouth. It's all related to the same thing.
This player is from Denmark. You see that white and red flag? That's a Danish flag, kids.
You see that white flag? That's the French flag.
Oh, nice. I see what you've done there.
Thanks, guys.
That's quite good.
Back to you in the studio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kenny, a player on the G2 squad, made a move and killed. Out-dueled.
Extinguished
His opposition.
Cuddled him.
We're getting there.
Cuddled him.
Producer, did we pass the kid test on that one?
The kid test. I don't think you.
I love you. You
The
love
kid
me.
test.
Is that Barney?
It's Barney, yeah. Yeah.
Family. Dun, 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 dun. You know that guy from Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
Apparently he was like a Coke fiend.
I think he's dead now.
He loved Coca-Cola. He really loved that Coca-Cola.
I don't know
Drink it all
if he's
day.
dead now or
Yeah.
not. I think...
Once again, another aggressive defuse by Cajun. He's gotten off it again. Kenny's whiffed the shot. Pistol drop comes out to fake the flash, but Cajun, standing strong, will get the defuse. This is a game!
It's not a game, it's a simulation. Right, Henry? It's a simulation.
Apparently, we're still waiting for the verdict to come back in from Anders. So, here we go. 12-7, Chad. It's certainly a T-set affair for now, but North are finding some rounds here. Is this the first map of the best of 3?
Is it the first map?
Oh, is it? It's not, is it? Is it? It's Cobble next, yeah.
This is the first map.
Yeah, Chad, don't confuse me.
I thought
It's
you
just a host
asked
keep
the
track.
question.
Guys,
I thought you
it's
said,
okay. I
is
got
this?
this.
No.
It is.
Right, less penis jokes. Let's actually concentrate.
All right, well, you still steer the ship then, Henry. You be the captain of this boat.
You're the captain. You're the host.
I'm the first mate.
The sinking ship, yeah.
What's your favorite Sasha Grey movie?
Is she in the Entourage movie?
You're right. See, he got it.
That's true,
He got
actually.
it.
She is.
I'm glad someone was playing
I
along.
forgot that. There you go. That's not bad.
There you go. Well done.
Entourage. He's awful in that as well. Her acting is not good. But
Well,
just
what else have you seen her in, Henry, that she was good in?
just various stuff. YouTube videos.
These casters suck so much. I encourage you to listen to a real cast sometime.
What's that guy's username?
Call him out. He's got a lawsuit on hand.
I'm getting Fifi involved.
His name is It's a mini. You can't even private a minute. You have a private. You're a mini-sized private. Is that what you have?
Oh, he's got him. That's the world-class band's coming out now. Just taught him a lesson right there.
That little fish in our big pond. He's gonna get eaten up, isn't he?
Yeah. By Matt the Shark.
G2 and Kenny playing together, roaming around the back fence here. Kenny's made noise jumping in the bank. Agents heard him. We'll make that frag, but if Shox had followed through with Kenny, he wouldn't be expected. The decon door is a position now where they are expecting him to loom out from. He's counted down the timer, opens the door, grabs one, but Cajun able to pivot around in time to finish off the frag. As Matthew, with his smug look on his face, is ready to banter back on some Twitch kids.
No, they're pretty good. Everyone's fairly well behaved right now. Sadokis question mark. What the fuck is that, Nick? Privet to mini. Yeah, see? Everyone agrees. He's getting he's getting what came to him.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
It's like we can incite pack violence with our stature.
Yeah,
so.
we can be a bad influence on the world, Chad. Great idea for our kids' show.
Yeah.
Matt, at some point these kids need to be taught about the realistic.
They have to learn to stick up for themselves in the schoolyard.
We need to tell them to bin all these 126 gender pronouns.
Oh, now we're getting someone.
I agree.
You guys want to get edgy?
Yeah.
Political correctness is bullshit.
Let's get
here we go.
edgy as fudge.
Fudge. I like fudge.
I really
Do you know why I like fudge? Because it's black. Oh, edgy.
fudge is brown.
Where
That's it.
we're walking a very thin line here, lads. Be careful where you go with your next few sentences.
I really like. My favorite dessert is like a chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream.
Right.
Or a Nutella crepe. I really like a Nutella crepe.
You do. I've been to a few restaurants where you've been ordering that, especially from La Strada. You're the main sponsor. Shout out to them.
We haven't been to La Strada in a while.
We've got our last week in Germany. We'll go.
We should go this week as a little send-off.
North are doing fantastically well on this CT side as cajun's going to pick up another frag. Now, Kenny knows where one of the members is. He's scoped in towards Annex, grabs one, sees the other. Throws a flash off the wall. Hopefully that will dissuade aizy to switch the AK-47. Peering through the window of the hut. aizy's jumped up. The duel happens, and Kenny is going to clutch this one up for G2. Keep the hopes and dreams alive of the French side. The only French side left in this tournament.
Yeah, the job has
What's
not
your
been
favorite
completed
Madonna song?
yet. Why are we going with this? Is this Twitch chat?
Like a Virgin.
There it is. No, this is just mine.
Oh, it's just the inside to your mind. Okay.
I don't know any other Madonna songs.
Like
I would,
virgin.
but not at the top of my head.
Touch it for the very
What's your
first
favorite
time.
Britney Spears song?
I wanna
Baby,
take
baby,
you
one more time.
there.
I like Toxic.
Oh, you're toxic. I'm going under.
Oh, I did it wrong. That's the wrong tune.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Du-du-du-du-du.
All right, so can we get back to the game, Henry?
Back to the game.
Right now, Henry.
I've
back
been,
to the game.
I've been here in the esports arena all day long watching these games with a very close magnifying glass, chat. I can see the tendencies and the nuances of Nuke. Seems like the rifle is coming up trumps. The AWP in the hands of kennyS. Shut down once again. That's going to be map, not match point here. And Nuke, it will be going in favor of North by the looks of things here. 23 kills occasion B.
Madonna circa 1983 or Britney Spears circa 1999?
I think Madonna made better music, but Britney Spears was much more attractive.
Over to you, Henry, in the studio.
Thank you very much. Round number 26.
Come on, Henry. Play the game. Don't
What
be
game?
Who was the better artist and who was more attractive, Madonna or Britney Spears?
I always had a thing for Madonna, so I'm gonna have to go with that in both ways. Yeah.
Kenny, that was insane.
Someone asked Octavia VRS or Golf GTI. They're essentially the same car reskinned. Skoda is owned by Volkswagen.
Chad, over to you. What about you?
What's the horsepower on that vehicle?
Depends.
Oh,
if you're doing the
230.
Clubman, now you're looking at 320 in the Clubman now.
yeah,
I think.
at least
if you're looking
320.
Golf R, you're at 100. If you're no Clubman, I think it's 274.
This is the final round of the game as Cajun opens up with a nice frag there on shox. Kenny from the vent, gonna pick off aizy.
Got the Molotov.
And now there's a one-on-one situation. Nate comes in. A lot of damage dealt there.
Buys
Molotov
himself
will
some
go down.
time.
Has it landed?
No, it has.
Oh!
He has it
should have
now.
said it. You would have had it.
Someone in Twitch chat said, we want Anders and Sedler. He's clearly a malfunctioning bot. Also, someone called Impregnate asked me what was my favorite emo band of all time. I'm going to go with Lights of Spring or Sunny Day Real Estate.
Did you like Parkway Drive?
They were okay. There's blood. Jets to Brazil was decent. Yeah, there was. I had a nosebleed. That's you're talking new age. That's not
Round
really
number
emo.
29,
Yeah,
ladies and
emo.
gentlemen. We're going to see G2. Do they have what it takes to take it to overtime here? Shoxy waiting towards the toxic room. This is looking promising now. You cannot see the bomb though. That's a bit of a problem. He can certainly find kills, but it's going to be kennyS going down first. This could be a Chad. 1 versus 2. Shoxy the strike first. He actually nails the shot with the AK-47, but that's it. First map going in favor of North. It's aizy, who was shaky yesterday, looking much better and improved.
I called it. They're going to the finals. North,
Hashtag
after looking struggly.
North is here.
Struggling.